Imagine trying to fit 4 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms, and like a massive industrial workspace onto a single residential property, without it feeling cramped or triggering an immediate HOA violation. It sounds like an architectural magic trick, right?
Right.
Well, today we are unpacking a property in this deep dive that actually pulls this off. Today's property is listed by Kelly L. Webb of Epique Realty. This is 2763 Oak Ridge Yard, Defuniak Springs, FL 32433.
Right. Yeah, it really is a fascinating setup. So to set the baseline here for you, we're analyzing a completely remodeled 2008 ranch-style home and sits on this really spacious, totally level 0.78-acre lot.
Oh, wow, almost an acre.
Exactly, yeah. But the metric that really stands out here is the footprint, because all 4 bedrooms and 2 baths are engineered into exactly 1,200 square feet. Oh, and critically for what we'll discuss later, there is absolutely zero HOA.
Okay, wait, let's pause right there. Because, I have to be completely honest with you. When I see 4 bedrooms and 1,200 square feet in the same sentence, my immediate thought is, claustrophobia. Are people just living in glorified closets?
It's a completely valid reaction. I thought the exact same thing at first.
Right. Like, I just like to think of this property as the Swiss Army knife of real estate. But how does a family actually function in that footprint without constantly bumping into each other? How does the split floor plan maximize the space to make everyday living so comfortable?
Yeah, so this is where we get into the psychology of modern architectural layout.
Mm.
It works entirely because of that highly strategic split floor plan you mentioned. Instead of, grouping all the sleeping quarters together, the primary suite is anchored on one side of the house.
Oh, okay. And the other three are pushed to the opposite side.
Precisely. So you completely eliminate the need for long, dark hallways. In residential design, hallways are essentially dead space, right?
Yeah, they just eat up the square footage.
Exactly. They consume precious square footage, but offer zero functional utility. So by removing them, that square footage gets redistributed back into the actual rooms. It makes a 1,200 square foot footprint feel significantly larger. But the real crown jewel isn't actually inside the house.
Right, you're talking about the metal hanger, which, honestly, finding a full-blown metal hanger on a residential lot just feels incredibly rare. What does a structure like that actually allow you to do?
It completely rewrites the utility of the property. Typically, residential lots limit you to maybe a standard 2-car garage if you're lucky.
Yeah, pretty much.
But a massive sheltered workspace like this hangar acts as an offline sandbox for the owner. It's built for heavy-duty lifestyle needs, like you can store a boat, protect a small RV from the Florida sun, house commercial equipment, or even run a home-based business.
And because there's no HOA, you actually have the freedom to utilize it however you see fit. That is huge. But here's where my brain goes. Usually when you find a property with nearly an acre of unrestricted land and zoning that permits a massive hangar, you're looking at a place that is miles and miles from civilization.
You would think so, right?
Yeah.
But that's the most surprising variable in this equation. It offers that serene, wide-open country quiet, meaning you can run power tools in your hangar without bothering neighbors, but it remains highly connected.
Oh, really? So you aren't sacrificing connectivity for space?
Not at all. You are just minutes from the local charm of historic downtown Defuniak Springs, and you have immediate access to Interstate 10.
Wow. Okay. Frankly, the geography here is fantastic. Because of that I-10 access, you're sitting less than an hour's drive from the sugar white sands of the Emerald Coast. You essentially get the rugged, independent homestead lifestyle during the week and the resort beach lifestyle on the weekend.
Yeah, it's the best of both worlds. And if we connect that lifestyle flexibility to the current market economics, the financial picture comes into really sharp focus. The property just had a $5,000 adjustment, bringing it to a highly attractive $225,000 price point.
Wait, really? Let's do the math on that. That breaks down to about $188 per square foot. In the current Florida panhandle market, finding unrestricted land and a bonus structure at that price per square foot is definitely an outlier.
It absolutely is an outlier. But what really drives the value up for a potential buyer is the immediate livability. It is completely move-in ready.
Yeah, the turnkey readiness is incredible. We're talking fresh paint, brand new, easy care vinyl flooring, and all the kitchen appliances, plus the washer and dryer conveying with the sale.
Right, and that appliance detail is so crucial at this specific price point because buyers looking in the $225,000 range are often highly sensitive to post-closing out-of-pocket costs.
Oh, for sure. No one wants surprise expenses right after moving.
Exactly. When you have to drop another $5,000 or $10,000 on appliances and flooring right after paying your closing costs, it creates immense financial friction. So by making it completely turnkey, that stress is just eliminated.
They can keep their capital for their actual passions. You literally just unpack and immediately start utilizing the space. The house handles your daily comfort effortlessly, leaving you entirely free to focus on all that potential waiting outside.
Yeah, exactly. It's totally ready to go.
So, as we wrap up this deep dive, I want to leave you with a question to ponder. With nearly an acre of cleared, unrestricted land and a massive metal workspace already waiting for you, what dream project or hobby would you bring to life first?